Hello, Colonels. I'm Jacob Latimer.
And I'm Parker Hara.
And welcome to this year's 5th episode of the CCN.
Today is September 27th. On today's episode, we'll go in-depth on sports news with Will and Hattie, I Imagine with Matt and Jen, and we'll find out what adventure Gage and Cage went on last week.
On top of all that, Parker Hara and I will tell you everything you need to know, from world news to important school announcements. It's time for the CCN. Supreme Court nominee Brett Kavanaugh continues to face backlash after allegations of sexual assault from Christine Blasey Ford, who claims that Kavanaugh sexually harassed her when they were in high school. She recently stated that she is willing to testify to the Senate Judiciary Committee sometime this week. President Donald Trump has recently defended Kavanaugh through Twitter, saying that if the allegations were as bad as she says, charges would have been immediately filed with law enforcement authorities, and continues to question Ford's allegations. Although citizens are split on whether these accusations are credible, White House officials remain confident that Kavanaugh will be confirmed.
A second woman came forward Sunday to accuse Supreme Court nominee Brett Kavanaugh of a decades-old sexual assault, the same day his first accuser, Christine Blasey Ford, committed to testifying about her own allegations before the Senate Judiciary Committee on Thursday.
As the story unfolds, many conservative-leaning news sources are trying to cast doubt on the accusations, while many liberal-leaning sources are trying to prove that the accusations should be proof enough to not confirm Kavanaugh for one of the most important government positions in our country.
Deborah Ramirez said Kavanaugh exposed himself to her when they were freshmen at Yale University. Kavanaugh has denied any wrongdoing. The White House on Tuesday said it is open to hearing from her.
Kavanaugh, alongside his wife, denied all allegations in an interview on Fox News. Kavanaugh said he will not withdraw his Supreme Court nomination.
Retail stores such as Walmart, JCPenney, Target, and more are speaking out against President Donald Trump's decision to add $200 billion in tariffs on imported Chinese goods. These tariffs are expected to raise the prices of many items in retail stores around the country, from bicycles and baseballs to furniture and pet food. This 20% increase in tariffs is expected to raise to a 25% increase by the end of the year. The price changes won't be noticeable to consumers at first, but with the holiday season just around the corner, a price jump is something that none of us want to see.
The FDA has recently declared vaping an epidemic among teens, so I went out to see what you guys think of that and if you agree or not. Do you think that vaping is an epidemic?
I do.
Why do you think that?
All the teens are doing it.
It's an epidemic?
Of course.
Why do you think that?
Because it's a problem amongst our school and we need to fix it.
Yes, it is.
Why do you think that?
A lot of people nowadays are doing it. There's a lot of people in high school getting caught with alternative cigarettes and
I think so. I mean, health precautions and all that, people still don't know what vaping can do to our thing, so that's why FDA is looking at it and all that.
Do you think it's a healthy alternative to smoking, or do you think people should just stop doing that as a whole?
It's probably better than smoking cigarettes, but I don't think that it's acceptable for teens to be doing in school especially.
Do you think that it's a healthy alternative to smoking, or do you think people should just stop doing that as a whole?
I think we should just stop doing it as a whole.
I think people should stop doing all of it, We need to be healthy, young students. Thank you.
Thank you, Jacob, for that special report.
All right, what's up, County? It's time for some sports again with your boy Will.
And your girl Hattie.
This past week, the football team won in blowout fashion to Ohio County, 54-0. Tomorrow, homecoming night, they're looking to get a win against the Muhlenberg County Mustangs in their second game of district play.
Good job last week, Will. The Lady Colonel soccer player Maddie Griggs is just a few goals away from breaking the state record of 202 goals and making more history with her team.
That she is. Tomorrow with the volleyball team, we'll travel to Louisville for a tournament over the weekend in hopes to catch a couple dubs, and the girls and boys golf teams travel for regional play this week.
The cross-country teams will travel to the Tri-County meet this coming weekend and hopes to race to the finish line.
This week in college and NFL football, The Kentucky Wildcats defeated the Mississippi State Bulldogs 28-7 off an amazing performance from running back Benny Snell. The Cats are now ranked number 17 for the first time since 2007.
That was a big win for the Cats. In NFL football, there's really one thing worth talking about. The Browns won. Baker Mayfield got to enter the game and completely show out, bringing the Browns back from a 14-point deficit.
Yes, County, Baker Mayfield is that raw. This next week, we'll bring a big debate for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Who should they start, Jameis Winston or Ryan Fitzmagic? We want you to let us know throughout the week. And all right, Colonels, show your spirit tomorrow for this homecoming. This has been Sports with your boy Will.
And your girl Hattie. See y'all next week, and go Colonels!
Deuces.
Lunch today is orange chicken, rice stir fry, egg roll, peas, pineapple, fresh fruit, and thoughts of K-pop. Tomorrow it's mini corn dogs, smiles, carrots, and broccoli, corn, cookie, mandarin oranges, fresh fruit, and heaping pile of school spirit.
Eat hearty, my friends. Special shout out to freshman Lily Duncan, whose birthday is today. She's a freshman soccer player with big love for laughing and Carla Zeus.
It's your birthday today, Lillian. It's your birthday today, Lillian.
If you know someone whose birthday is on a Thursday and you want it celebrated, DM us on Twitter. First come, first serve.
The Henderson County football Colonels return home Friday, September 28th versus Muhlenberg County. Kickoff is scheduled for 7 p.m. with homecoming festivities taking place at halftime. Tickets are $3 at the bookstore.
Students and staff, if you have or wish to donate any money at any time for Indo Walker, please make sure that you give that money to an adult in the building or stop by the Colonel Corner Bank.
I'm Madison Rayleigh.
And I'm Genesis Wilson.
Imagine this.
The perfect homecoming.
I'm here with.
Liberty Steinmetz?
Did you go to homecoming last year?
Yes.
And what is your favorite part about homecoming?
The memories that I made with my friends. I had so much fun. It was really cool.
I'm here with.
Jacob Swainhauer?
Did you go to homecoming last year?
No.
Well, what's your favorite part about homecoming?
I don't know. Homecoming?
I'm here with.
Miss Stovall.
What's your favorite part about homecoming?
Absolutely the golf cart parade during the crowning at the football game, to see all the effort by all of the candidates put together these beautiful golf carts and the sponsorships by our local businesses.
And what are your plans for Spirit Week?
Oh, I plan on dressing up for each Spirit Day and then go down to the gym during PLT to help judge which class is going to have the most participation for the dress-up events. We're looking forward to it.
Thank you so much. I'm here with.
Scotty Martin, the Red Unit Principal.
Did you go to homecoming last year?
I did.
What was your favorite part about it?
Well, it's always getting to watch the Colonels, and then I really enjoyed the bonfire that we had after the game.
Thank you. I'm with.
Alexis.
Did you go to homecoming last year?
Yes.
What was your favorite part about it?
The bonfire.
All right, thank you. I'm here with.
Madison McCain.
So, did you go to homecoming last year?
Yes.
And what was your favorite part about it?
My favorite part was the golf cart parade.
Thank you.
I'm Matt.
And I'm Jen.
And we loved hearing about your comments for homecoming.
Imagine that.
Thank you for tuning in to this week's Spirit-Filled episode of the CCN. Be sure to stay tuned after our sign-off for information on how you can hit us up on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube.
As always, we'll be back next time letting you know what's going on in your world. Have a great day, County. I'm Parker Hara.
And I'm Jacob Latterman. We'll catch you next week.
Can't break those cups.